Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2. Before I get started, a quick word of thanks to all of the new subscribers we've gotten over the past few days and weeks. Thank you so very much. Doggone it, we're just a couple of steps away from our goal of 100 subscribers. So, if you're new to the channel or you've been here before and have not, please go ahead and subscribe. It will help me out a lot. And then do me a favor and crush the like button and extend that favor to all the other channels you visit, because subscriptions, comments, and likes are the lifeblood of any channel. And in that regard, let me know what's going on with you. What are you playing? What are you looking forward to playing? Are you doing the Outer Worlds too? If you are, what build are you using? Do you like the game or not? Alright, so what do we have on the menu for now for this video? I think what we're gonna do is go to the ACS Undisputed and see what's going to happen over there. And yeah, let's do that the way we've been doing it. The side quest, mention quest, and then work our way through the main quest. So let's go see
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
Okay.
Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss. I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island. I did not mention it before, but believe it may be necessary to avoid shocking you later. Our greatest suspect in the death of the Supreme Arbiter is the Protectorate's consul. Our mentor always disdained him thoroughly, and he our mentor. If anyone would have had reason to slay her, it would have been him. But we have needed evidence. Evidence that I believe Virgil now possesses. I would gladly give my life for his without hesitation, and he for mine. We are brothers beyond blood. It has been some time since the two of us last crossed paths, but little shall have changed between us. Of this, I have no doubt. Ha! I sincerely expect not. Much like myself, Virgil has been trained differently from the average arbiter. His approach differs even from my own. Virgil often prefers to watch rather than act, and was often lenient with sentencing where I was not. This behavior was often criticized by the Supreme Arbiter, but there have been occasional rare instances where treating a subject with mercy ultimately resulted in better behavior. It is a novel, albeit strange, philosophy. Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly set our investigation into motion.
Okay, now we got a companion quest. And, I wonder if Marisol has anything for me. Not here. Where is she at? This is her room, but she's not in here. That's Aza.
Let's see how well you arbiters know basic history. Who constructed the archive?
The matriarch did, of course.
Who else could oversee the creation of such an immense, complex piece of machinery?
Inaccurate. It was Presiding Bishop Audley, the first presiding bishop. The matriarch gave permission, but he's the one who oversaw its actual construction.
I knew that. This is the problem with you mathematical sycophants. There's always some technicality that conveniently proves you right.
Oh, thank you for agreeing I was proven right, Rao. How magnanimous of you.
Okay, does she have...
Agent, what do you need? May
Okay,
the
she
plan
doesn't have
favor us
anything.
against long odds.
At least not right now. It's not triggering. And Inez is there. Alright, I still want to do my original plan, Auntie's Choice. And then I guess we'll go to Paradise after this. Alright. Yeah. Yep, okay.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Hey, Auntie, you got anything around here? I mean, we just
With Auntie's Choice.
flew halfway across the universe to get here.
As
It
your
looks like...
peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I want to hear an offer.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Fly-by-night indentured internship?
Oh, that's stealing, huh?
What's your excuse?
All of you base rank and file. The big rift.
Well, let's not,
But Arcadia Crowley is a worthy
no bounties found.
a more profitable program than the Protector. It's watered-down rip-off.
We're not here to steal.
How imaginative.
We're here to see what the hell's going on.
Arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in Tuesday and
Oh,
why even have the teasers then? Oh, and
scrap metal. Special scrap engineering?
that will put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood. Sounds like
I've never seen that before.
our tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer
It's trying to make me want to steal something.
dramas in last week's contest
No,
between
we're not gonna
these
do
here
that.
loafers and Spectrum brand bandits. I pit our least bankable tossball
What the hell?
against the Protector's entire roster.
These wraps are due for Eden. Where are the ones bound for Praetor? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the wrap handler in charge?
Bench, they'd forfeit by middle time.
Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? And, you know, work cheap? Uh-huh. Exactly. You in?
Oh, sure, why
Oh,
not?
good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the wraps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and undoubtedly pugnacious. This here card will give you access to the elevator at market compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added esplanade next to the entrance to head office tower. See any wraps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
Poor rats. Now they gotta die just because these hullheads didn't look after them properly.
Thrive, thrive, survive, arrive. Armed with antis.
Come here often. This unit enjoy our banter.
Andy, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Anti.
Okay, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Not that. This.
Yes, you heard that. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best products at the lowest prices. Andy knows you want to spend
Okay, that's sealed.
things that money can buy. So she made sure every Andy's Choice product is on sale for the lowest price that she can afford.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I still need to check your record with us, Big Shot. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time? Unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice, but your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
No. Go on ahead anyway. You're a valued partner after all. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our exciting contract opportunity. Okay, I guess I can go through now. Yep. Well, that's sealed. This is a bathroom. That's a nice tossball card I just got.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Well, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Yeah, lady. Got my tossball card. Alright, let's... like I said, we're not here to steal or go through all that pain and grief. Is there any more tossball cards? Oh, wrong door, sorry. Nothing here. That's a shame. Okay.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price. Well, farewells are free.
Trimicular, arriving approaching station, client intake.
Posterior.
V12.
Blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force in last week's between the Easy Heal and Spectrum brand bandits, I'd pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protectorate's entire roster of pitchball pushovers any fiscal week, even with half our team, the ACS
Okay, that's just strange.
only our corporate headquarters
But
and
I guess it wants me to go do the Raptidon thing.
unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Alright.
Hey you, soldier with the, arm. Got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for an EnExHa? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me all right. Who is asking, exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
Ortiz was in my unit. Good man, but ain't sure why he's reaching out now. Suppose we'll see when we return to the ship.
One more thing, friend. Consider this your formal reminder that we don't offer return to sender service, unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Okay, that, I'm not going that way. Or there.
Let's take a look.
Whoa, this looks better than I ever dreamed of. Reckon you...
Okay, this is saying now, yeah. I thought we were going to the,
Reckon you can buy, sell, and eyeball just about any commodity worth having.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
And help bring Auntie Cleo's astonishing new conglomerate, Auntie's Choice, to
The recipe of our exclusive. Welcome to the bottom runger. Exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite.
beneficent scheduling, and the best healthcare your bits can buy. Plus,
That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend. I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself.
the story of Auntie Cleo versus
May your day be profitable at the expense of your rivals.
to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's
Need anything?
swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations.
Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia. And you can only get it here at the bottom runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know. Lowest prices for the lowest rungers.
Down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers chosen.
I'm Jean Turker-Tyler, sixth place person for the Auntie Cleo's Darlings. I cleaned Spacer's chosen goal at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that Moon Man's grinning face, I feel like I could even drain. Auntie's Choice! Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you!
I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse this message. workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time for profit forecast time, starting with product development, the borscht loaf and butter of our entire operation. Thanks to our marketing wizards selling the sizzle of incremental product improvements, sales of new and improved stimulants and nutrition supplements.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bits are on Ormsby.
Why do
She's
I
the
feel
more
like we're about to meet
predacious
some of the
of
most
two.
meddlesome people in
Quite
the
an
world?
effective little stabber.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest. And as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. While making our expeditious retreat from the station, Alden and I encountered a dying man, one of the Order radicals in league with our would-be assassin DeVries. He confessed DeVries' entire plan and that he thought you must have stopped her. Thanks for that, by the way. 2 dead delegates really would have impeded negotiations. In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations. Imagine the benefits of having both the Order and Auntie's Choice at your back when facing down the Protectorate. That's a rarity money cannot buy. And there's always the moral incentive to consider, I suppose. Ending the conflict between Auntie's Choice and the Order means less lives lost. Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs, improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations. Certainly. If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the Esplanade. Not glamorous, but you won't contract anything fatal from the drinks there. Probably. But for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board. They tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but I refused. Too gauche. You'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade. Aren't you adorable? Next, you'll be asking me to name a time I overcame adversity in the workplace. What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job, and I rather think such an esteemed position speaks for itself. Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in Auntie's Choice. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or, law forbid, critique their seniors. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer. Quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. Auntie's Choice is hiring. Hello, daring self-determinivist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results. That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an IDA will see all of your fantastical dreams come true. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package for an additional price.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen. We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Man, that was a whole bunch of saying something that was nothing.
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change the course of Auntie's Choice.
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie. Don't allow our banter to fool you. We are valued colleagues who, under normal circumstances, hold each other in the highest esteem.
So true. This particular effort has our nerves a bit high-strung, but we'll still exchange spratwurst platters come the 10th day of presents for Auntie's birthday.
Well, ain't that nice? I can't quite recall the last time I got to swap gifts on a company holiday.
Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers. Negotiating? As in giving in to them? So they do the same amount of work they've been contracted to do, but get more bits because they threw a fit? That would signal to workers all over the system that all they have to do to get more bits is hamstring Auntie's operations.
No, Ursula, it won't, because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability. No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't mean we hide behind you. It means you may act outside the fundamental tenets of Auntie's Choice Society.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Okay. I guess we're going to call that part one of now hiring Invaluable Disposable Agent. Alright, I've done that. A little more to do with that one, but we're going to end this here and we're going to go to Praetor. But first, we're going to do a new video, and that's going to be the Investigate Creature Combat Conditioning. So, for now, we're going to end it, and hope you guys have been enjoying this playthrough so far of The Outer Worlds 2. This is Old Man Alchemist saying until next time, stay cool and peace.